today I want to talk a little bit about why do people necessarily come to Vegas, but why did they come here to live? That's one of the biggest questions. That's one of the biggest questions I always wanted to know is why do people actually come here to live? I know probably back in the 40s, you know, when the economy was slow, but now it's like, why would anybody want to? But mainly a lot of foreigners, I think, are coming here mainly, and I think they're being steered by the government. I think this is like a refugees destination, and it's being steered by the government to come here because of the jobs, because you don't need that much education to get a job here. But as far as I think the whole economy is real slow. And people need, you know, they need a job, you know. People say, I gotta get a job, you know, especially when they get out of high school and you don't know what you're gonna do. So most everybody say, hey, get a job, get a job, get a job. You know, so hey, well, what can I do? What can I go? You know, what can I go to get a job? Oh man, go to Vegas, man, go to Vegas. They got plenty of jobs there. You can get a job and work in a hotel. You know, this and that, but you know, that's just short term, you know. I used to think people was crazy, really crazy to come here because, I mean, it wasn't really, in my opinion, wasn't really that many good paying jobs. I mean, jobs where you can like, you know, buy a house. It's like, you know, like working in a hotel. How much money can you make in working in a hotel? You know, that's what I was thinking. Maybe you're gonna be a porter or a maid or something like that. How much money can you make doing that? Especially in a hotel. But I think the whole economy is like, you know, it's real slow. You know, I never really look at it like, I don't know, what was their problem? I think the whole economy is like real slow, and people are just desperate, you know, desperate to get something. But a lot of people just don't want to spend 4 years of college to get a degree when they really don't know what they're going to do, or, you know, how they actually going to get a job, you know, because a lot of people now are going to spending 4 years in college and coming out and working for McDonald's. So, you know, the economy is really bad. You know, it's a lot of the jobs, manufacturing jobs went overseas. So you're in between a rock and a hard place as far as the economy goes. And so I guess a lot of people are desperate, you know, they just come to Vegas and try to look for something. But it's real hard, you know. Vegas is real hard, mainly because there's so many people here in competition. You know, you got a lot of international people that's coming here looking for jobs too. They don't speak much English, and they're not fluent in English, and so they looking to come here and do something simple, or be a maid, or, you know, something that's real, where they don't take a lot of education. I think this Vegas is hurting for, it's kind of like a brain drain, kind of like Mexico. People talk about Mexico, how there's a brain drain, you know? And here it's like, you get so many people that's, I don't want to necessarily say that they're not educated, but you know, if you come and look for menial jobs, you're not very educated. You know, that's just my opinion. But getting back to what I was talking about, you know, I really just didn't have a good opinion of people here in Vegas. You know, for it's like, you know, because when I was coming up, you know, you try to like mainly get a job that's gonna pay some money where you can take care of a family, you can, you know, but it seems like that's like gone by the wayside, you know, for I guess some of the people coming up now, it's like they just on the survival mode now, especially a lot of the foreigners that's coming here. They just, you know, whatever I can get, you know, get it, and you know, they're necessarily not satisfied, but you know, they try to stick with it, you know. But I came from a different era, you know, where, you know, you try to like take care of your family, make enough money to take care of your family, and where you can have enough money, you know, to do something as far as on the weekend, you know. And buy some clothes and stuff. But now most of the people I think in Vegas, they just, man, just surviving, you know, and they in survival mode. And going back to why I thought, you know, I had this opinion where the people here, why I thought people came to Vegas, it's like, you know, man, why you want to come to Vegas? I mean, I was, you know, I say, man, these people must be crazy to come to Vegas, because in Vegas at the time, I mean, you didn't have that many super, like, manufacturing-based jobs, or really good-paying jobs that's paying like 20, 30, you know, at least about 10, 20 bucks an hour, you know, come on, you know, and not, hey, but a lot of people was coming here and mainly, you know, like I said, probably a lot of foreigners and stuff, and people like that. But I think a lot of Americans was coming here too. You know, you know, it's just my opinion, you know. But as all these people come here, you know, it's like a brain drain almost, you know. You don't have that many very, very educated people where you could really, you know, get things not necessarily going, but try to maintain some type of status where you can improve society.